Chrissie Swan Show.
Well, hello.
It's a big Friday, Swanee.
It sure is. It's Fred Hollow's Friday. Don't you worry about that.
That means that every caller that gets to air today wins a Specsavers voucher.
Yes, and I'm so thrilled. Earlier on in the week, yesterday in fact, I revealed that I'd finally got on top of my steps counting situation. I lost my Fitbit, but I've replaced it. And
Okay, great.
I am well and truly on board. We've got a huge show for you, but a particularly huge show for you if you are the winner of our Chappell Roan competition. We are sending one lucky, effervescent, eloquent person over to Los Angeles, not only to see Chappell Roan live, but to report back to us as an honorary red wine supernova.
It's a big task, Swanee, and a very
Sure
exciting
is.
one.
Yep.
You're also opening the studio door to someone you used to work with.
Yes, and you've never met her. Do I reveal who it is?
No, let's make people
Okay, great.
wait. But 13, 24, 10 next. Say g'day and tell us what you're looking forward to this weekend. And we'll give you a Specsavers voucher. Join the Chrissie Swan team throughout August for Fred's big run. Help the Fred Hollows Foundation share the vision, supported by our friends at Specsavers.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Let's say g'day, shall we?
Chrissie's Say G'day.
I mean, let's not forget, it is Fred Hollow's Friday.
Yes.
So we are going to ask you
caller.
what you're excited about for the weekend. But, I mean, the answer for everybody is some sweet, sweet cash.
Yes, Specsavers voucher.
Yes. I should probably kick things off with what I'm most excited about for the weekend. I can't give away too much because it's too long and I need to explain it. But, Mike, if you're listening, kids, I've got 3 kids.
Yes.
16, 14 and 12. And the reckoning is coming.
Oh, what's happened?
The reckoning is coming. And do you know what I've done? People with kids will understand. Often things happen at home and it drives you crazy and you immediately enforce new rules.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. Something happened on Monday,
I
5 days
remember.
ago.
Yep.
And I have not reacted. They don't know what I've been doing behind the scenes. What I've been doing is putting together a TED Talk and I'm going to deliver it. All I've said to them is I'm going to need you at home at the kitchen table for lunch on Saturday, tomorrow. I've got a few things to talk about.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about this.
And it involves,
Actually, don't tell me. Tell me next, because
Okay,
I want a
great.
full deep dive.
Okay, great.
Do you want to know what I'll be doing while you do that?
Oh, what?
I have. This is so insufferable. A Saint-Tropez reunion lunch at Gimlet in Melbourne.
Oh, my God. That sounds so beautiful.
I know. My friend Shireen's done personalised menus. The same crew that was over there. I'll send you photos while you're doing your TED Talk.
I'll be eating footy franks. Hello, Catherine.
Hello, Chrissie.
What are you most excited about for the weekend?
I am so excited. I'm going to a music concert that my son's in with the sister school to the boys' school.
What does he
And,
play or what does he do in that concert?
He actually plays the viola.
Oh,
so
my
he's
God.
in grade 9 but part of the senior orchestra.
Gorgeous.
So it's very exciting. And the concert is doing all songs from the world of movies, so all different types of movies.
Oh, so what have you been
songs.
hearing at your place, rehearsing?
I've been hearing Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Which is a little bit exciting.
Yeah.
I've been hearing Disney movies like Frozen, Let It Go.
Oh, God, this sounds gorgeous, Kath.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting.
I tell you what else, you may have to find the time to pop into Specsavers and pick some new frames because you've got $250 worth of a Specsavers voucher to spend.
That is amazing.
I know. Tell me about it.
Thank you so much.
Have a
Very
gorgeous
appreciative.
weekend. Hello, Madeline.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, look, I'm great. What are you most looking forward to this weekend?
To do some prepping. I've got a weight loss journey starting on Monday.
Oh, God.
So, yes,
That sounds
I know.
terrible.
Oh, no, that's exciting.
Oh, yes, no,
Exciting
that's
for
right.
some
Yes,
time.
it is exciting.
Madeline, what's more exciting is Fred's big run happens in the month of August in support of the Fred Hollows Foundation. We're going to give you a Specsavers voucher. Head in store, get yourself some fresh sunnies,
Yeah.
and you can
God.
really feel chic whilst on your weight loss journey.
And you can use them when you're walking outside. Absolutely.
Yes, I need some new sunnies, so that's amazing. Thank
Good
you.
on you, Madeline. Let's finish with you, Kay. Hello, Kay.
Hi, Chrissie. How are you?
Oh, so good. What are you most looking forward to this weekend?
Well, this weekend's actually going to be more just getting the house all zhuzhed up and pretty and clean. And then I go away on Wednesday with my daughter for her to bowl in the Australian National Championships in 10-pin bowling.
10-pin bowling?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I want to talk to you for hours about that. When did you first realise that she had the gift?
Well, she started when she was 9 and she's now 14.
That is awesome.
Did the passion for bowling start, Kay, when she went to like strike bowling for a birthday party or something?
No, I was a bowler when I was a child, and so I've just kind of passed it on.
Right, so you're doing a Tish Cyrus, eh? You're making her live out your dreams.
Yeah,
Good on you.
you've got to live through your kids' dreams, don't you?
Of course you do. Head into Specsavers because today is Fred Hollow's Friday and everyone that gets on air gets a $250 voucher to spend there and you're going to lose your mind, Kay.
Oh, that's amazing.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
We just said g'day to you and asked you what you were looking forward to the most for the weekend. And I quite critically said I'm looking forward to delivering my TED Talk to my kids. And I promised that I would explain more here, and here we are.
I can't even guess what the topic is.
Okay, so the topic is mobile phone use. There's been a little bit in the news lately about, brain rot and all of that, and we all know that that is true. Mm-hmm. But I am seeing at home, and I don't get me wrong, I'm mad for the internet and I'm mad for phones, and I think they're great.
I mean, I call you Swan the Scroller.
Correct. Anyway, I think sometimes, it's too much.
Yes.
It's too much. And I'm noticing at home just recently that I do not see my kids. They're in their rooms on the internet because that's a lot more interesting than me. But soz about it, you're in my house.
Yep.
So I don't want to be the sort of mum that forbids things or bans things, but I am going to deliver a TED Talk tomorrow and I'm really excited about it.
Okay, run me through how we're starting the talk.
Okay, so we're starting like this. We're starting like I've bought a box and I'm going to lock your phones in it. That's how we're
Straight in. Oh my God, you've got the box here. Is that lighting up?
Yeah, and it's got a key
Wow.
and they're going in there. And do you know when they ask? You can be the kid. Let's role play.
Okay, but Mum, I love my phone. What about when I get home from school and I want to Snapchat my friends?
Yeah, I understand that, and it's very, very important. However, you've been at school all day and you have other things to do. In life, a person has to do more than one thing a day, and you've got to do school, and now that you're of an age, you need to interact with people at home and you need to sort out your home space. This is something you need to get used to because you're going to do it every day for the rest of your life.
But I can do that and be on my phone.
No, you can't. You actually can't, because I tell you what's more interesting than housework and cleaning your room?
Fortnite.
Everything. Literally everything, all right? So.
What time then, Mum?
Well, you know that I don't get home until, probably about half an hour after you get home from school, so that's free time. But the minute I walk through the door.
That was scary.
In the box it goes.
And for how long?
Until after dinner. And the reason I say this...
I hate you! I'm leaving!
The reason I say this is you are going to run out of time to learn how to be a grown-up. You're going to run out of time. Particularly, Leo, I'm looking at you. You're 16.
Mom, where's my vape?
You're nearly 17.
I don't care. I just want my vape.
You're nearly 17 years old. And the fact that you are a pro on Snapchat is not...
But Mum, my Snapchat streak. I've got 14 days with Hugo.
That is not going to serve you well. And also, you're missing milestones. Okay, so the phones go in there. It is not a ban. It's not a ban. We're just going to see what else could happen in the hours between coming home from school and finishing dinner.
Depression. That's what, Mum. Depression.
Well, if you have to talk to me, you're probably right. But also, now ask. But Mum, I use mine as my alarm clock. What am I going to do?
Mum, how do you expect me to wake up and go to school?
I've thought of that too. You've each got a plug-in alarm clock that I'm going to put in your bedrooms now.
Oh, my God.
And
You've
all it
really
does-
gone all out.
It tells the time and it will wake you up in the morning. So you don't actually need your phone in your room. And guess who goes nine-nine in here?
That is scary. You have just reminded me of Super Nanny. That is not acceptable
That is not
behaviour.
acceptable.
Could you
And-
please go to the naughty corner?
I'm going to put the key in my bra, and that will guarantee that literally no one will find it.
I would like to dedicate this next song to Chrissie Swan's kids. It is Lewis Capaldi's Survive.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
Get on the other end of this giant bag of letters, Jack.
Chrissie's Correspondence.
Yes, indeed. We love an old-fashioned pen pal. You can send it by mail, or you can slide on in to our DMs on Instagram.
Make it mean, please.
We do like it mean, weirdly.
Yeah.
Now, let's kick things off. I microwaved you a pie earlier on this week, Jack. By the way, it was bloody delicious.
It was so yum that I had a second one.
It was 2 minutes. What was the brand?
I didn't see the brand.
It had a cool package. Anyway,
Okay.
I'll have to find out because they were good.
It was square, so it wasn't just your classic 4 and 20.
No, it wasn't. Having said that, a 4 and 20. Now, Loopy 616 has a problem with it.
Okay.
She says a pie in the microwave, that is sacrilegious. It is a soggy pie. Look, ordinarily I would agree with you, but when you're starving,
Mate, I was coming off a 2-day Logies bender.
correct.
That is, I will cop a microwaved pie.
And also, you did not have the time to waste waiting for the preheated oven.
Nope.
No, you wanted it in your gob.
The idea I would have eaten it frozen.
I
The
know.
fact that someone was going to get me something to eat.
Well, I did microwave it and brought it to you, but there was no sauce in the main kitchen here. We've got 2 kitchens at Nova, and I didn't have time to go down and get you some. So on air, I said, "I'm so sorry, Jack. There's no sauce."
Yeah.
And then I looked outside, and there were lots of people, producers enjoying the show outside. Emma, Zach, I think Scudder was there too.
Taylor. 4.
Four people just listening, and I cracked it, and I said, "Could you go and get some listen to what we're saying?" Anyway, of course, they walked down to the next kitchen and got some sauce.
Scudder
Great,
found it.
Problem solved. Larks 0309 was listening to this, and they said, "Oh, I didn't know they were hired as servants." They're not. They're friends.
They're producers, and they managed to produce some sauce.
Correct.
Producers produce all sorts of things.
You're not. You didn't feel like so. Don't worry. Just keep eating the burger rings. It's okay. No, that's good.
Emma's real busy. I mean, point proven.
Your secret is safe with us. We won't tell management that you do nothing. Okay. Now, I knew something before you, and it made me feel very young and you feel very old.
Yeah.
The word, the language in the parlance of our times is I ship something. I ship specifically a new relationship, right? So
I'd never heard of
I was saying that I ship Pam and Liam. Of course, who doesn't? If you don't ship Pam and Liam,
Tell us why. Slide into our DMs at the
I
Chrissie
would
Swan Show.
love to know.
Yeah.
Or find somewhere else to listen. At this time, you are not welcome. This is old lady love, and I love it. Kim says, "Even I knew this, Jack, and I am very, very old."
Sorry, Kim.
She doesn't look that old. She's got a nice turquoise blouse on in the photo.
Oh, I love it.
Now, last week, I was so impressed with a trick using lemon and a grater.
Yeah.
I saw it on taste.com.au. It's the old box grater that we all used to use. And then it's got that really vicious side. And I've never known what the vicious side is for. And it's for zesting lemons. What you do is you put greaseproof paper over it and then bang, it's there. Anyway, you said, after I'd done it, you said lick it.
Because I wanted you to try the zest you'd made. So lick it. Taste it.
The way you said it was like,
As
I
if
don't know.
it was 2 a.m. on a Saturday night.
Yes, yeah. And anyway, you said it twice in a very demented way, and I did it. I did exactly what you said, and I licked it. Then I said, "I'll do anything you tell me." And S. Roberts says, "I'll do anything you tell me, Jack." Me as well, Chrissie. So he's got the hots for you, which is nice. You'll take it.
Love that for my ego.
you'll take it, wouldn't you?
I admitted on TV this week I pay $50 a month for Hinge Premium, and I'm still single.
We've got to talk about online dating. Do you remember we met Lynette this
Yeah.
week, and we said, "Why don't you get it? Why don't you get a new Hinge profile?" She goes, "I couldn't be bothered." And also, Alia has just asked, "How long have you done radio for?"
Oh.
And long time, 400 years. No, 23 years.
Huge.
You'd think I'd be better at it by now, wouldn't you? Now, on Wednesday, I gave away my 2011 Logie's dress after asking on Instagram and on air Why do you want it?
Yeah.
Well, and it ended up going to a guy that's going to turn it into a long coat and wear it to a karaoke national competition in Thailand where he's representing this very country and he's going to sing Playing to Win by John Farnham. I didn't make that up, even though it sounds like a dream come true for me.
Unbelievable stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, Robbie says, if you gave it to me, I would destroy it. It's mean, isn't it?
That's savage.
Broccoli Travels says, oh, that'd make such a good toilet roll.
Well, people really loved that dress, didn't they?
Lucky you didn't win it. Lucky it's going to be a star in Thailand.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Still so much exciting stuff to go. You're going to fall in love with my mystery friend.
I can't wait for that.
And we're sending somebody to LA to cover the Chappell Roan concerts for us.
Chrissie's Clickbait.
I'm obsessed with Nicole Kidman. If there is a headline with her name in it, I am clicking.
I mean, I already am because I'm obsessed with her as well, but have you come around to her?
I don't think she can act.
Okay.
But I just want to see what she's up to. I think in terms of like Nutso Magnifica, she is top shelf.
She is 10 out of 10.
I saw a great little snippet of her walking a red carpet recently, and it was just like she didn't know where she was.
Oh, really?
It was magical.
I saw a really great snippet of her. This is really changing gears here, talking about her mum dying and what she said, because it's my biggest fear in life, my parents dying.
Yes, I know.
And she spoke really, I'll try and find it. She spoke really beautifully and said something that I'm like,
I think I saw that too.
Wait.
She knew everything. That's probably the biggest loss, is you lose the person that knows everything, that loves you anyway.
Yes.
I'm like, wow, that was very articulate and spot on.
Yeah. She didn't sound like that on the red
No,
carpet.
I was going to say.
Her daughter, Sunday Rose, is a model now, and she has still a teenager, 17. I remember when she was born. And she says that most people her age have absolutely no idea who her mum and dad are.
Really?
And that makes sense to me. No, it does. Because 17, I've got a 17-year-old at home. Well, he wouldn't know who Nicole Kidman is.
Or Keefe.
No idea. Or Keefe. Keefe! He'd have no idea. Would never have heard one of their songs. Probably has never seen a Nicole Kidman film.
No, you're so right. And I forget that I still see myself as a 17-year-old. I'm 28. Like, I was going to say, what about Big Little Lies? But no, she would have been 11.
Exactly.
Her age group.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's probably good for her.
I mean, look, if she was the daughter of Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez, it would be a different story. Speaking of, they're a weird little couple and I love it. Why does she talk like she's just coming out of general anaesthetic?
Like, as in that really pitchy, dreamy.
Like, Benny loves me just the way I am. It's weird. Anyway, love them both, and he is delightful. They sat down, had a chat. She said, what's the deal with my perfume?
When you smell the scent, where does it transport you to?
I don't think I'm allowed to say where it transports.
What the heck?
Honestly, that was the thing. Remember when we were promoting the album and I was like, I love this thing. It's not out yet. When you guys are going to lose your mind when you have it. When she's gone, I spray it all over me so I can remind myself of her while she's gone. It's terrible.
It's so cheesy.
See, I love that. I love that because I'm a big fragrance girl. I like smells are important to me.
You and I are the same.
What was the perfume? That's what I want to know.
I think she was flogging her scent. I think it was a fragrance of hers. Let me Google because
I want it.
I was going to say I'd love to smell. When I was at the airport the other day, I walked past Billie Eilish's, but I was in a rush, so I didn't get to have a sniff. But
which one? She's got heaps.
I had no idea, and I'm like her biggest fan.
Yeah, she's got heaps.
Have you tried any of hers?
Yes, I have. I've got the one with the buzzies.
And good or bad?
Great. I mean, gorgeous. Doesn't last that long, to be honest.
Okay. Rare Beauty, it's called.
Rare Beauty.
Rare Eau de Parfum.
Okay, I want to, Eau de Parfum. Oh, great. I want some of that.
Caramel, vanilla, and sandalwood.
Oh, that's right up my alley.
Seriously.
Okay, and is it very expensive? It's probably very expensive.
I don't think it would be. The bottle's hideous. I wish she had consulted someone about that.
Oh, well, maybe it'll be in a discount bin soon.
Yeah, I think it will be.
This This is the Chrissie Swan Show.
Nothing tastes better than fresh bread from Baker's Delight, baked by real bakers.
Chrissie Swan's Fresh Fridays.
This is very fast becoming my favourite time of the week because we get to listen to something new if we've got it,
A fresh hit.
a fresh hit, or if we don't have it, it's equally exciting because we get to showcase a song that we love but we don't hear very often.
So we put some fresh ears over it.
That's it. We're on a fresh ear. And the category for today's fresh hit is the latter. Now, I was sent a playlist and I very much enjoyed getting to know some new music. However, on this playlist is the great Florence and the Machine song, Dog Days Are Over.
Oh, I love it.
I tell you what, it's easy to forget how brilliant it is.
And that whole album, Lungs, is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Turn this up because there is nothing that's going to set you up for the weekend better than this.
Indeed, Swanee. Before we get stuck into it, though, I need to mention before 4 o'clock, we are calling someone to tell them that they are becoming an honorary Supernova to go and review Chappell Roan's concert in LA. Oof. We have Chrissie's Quizzie next, though. 13 24 10. If you would like to win tickets to Jelly Roll, they are stashed inside the bum bag
today. Are you
today.
serious?
And an old bestie of yours is stopping by.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
Huge, massive, packed bum bag today.
Chrissie's Quizzie.
I mean, he barely fits in his own pants, let alone into the bum bag. We're talking, of course, of Jelly Roll.
He's the hottest live act in the world right now, Swanee. International star Jelly Roll is performing live in Australia for the Down Under tour with a special guest,
Who?
Shaboozy.
Get out.
Everybody in the bag and tipsy.
I mean, that's... Are you okay?
No.
Are you tipsy?
I wish.
That is a lineup.
I know, right?
Right there.
Head to livenation.com.au for tickets and info. General on sale is Monday, August 11. But
Beck, we have tickets in the bum bag to go and see Jelly Roll and Shaboozy. Scale of 1 to 10, how excited?
Woohoo! 10.
Be awesome, wouldn't it? Hey, Kel.
Hello.
Scale of 1 to 10, how excited?
About a 12, mate.
Is everybody in the bargain tipsy,
Tipsy.
Kel?
Yes, it would be awesome.
Are you both big fans of Jelly Roll? Because the first question is hard.
Yeah, sure.
let's find out.
We're about to find out your names of your buzzers, girls. It's the best of 5 minutes. The first person to get 3 answers correct gets the tickets and the bum bag, which is very great to take to a concert by the way. Question number 1. What is Jelly Roll's real name? It's not Jelly Roll, would you believe? Yes, Kelly?
Jason DeFord.
Wow, okay. So you're a fan.
A little bit.
Alrighty,
Don't tell anyone.
1 point to Kelly. Question number 2.
What happened to a fan at a Katy Perry concert in Detroit? Yes, Beck.
Kelly.
Beck.
They fainted.
Is it very wrong that I laughed?
No, because I did too.
You made me
Man,
feel-
it was funny.
You made
I'm
me
sorry.
feel so much better. Question number 3. Can you name this Jelly Roll song?
You ain't nothing but a lie.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Liar.
Yes. What's a score check, Jack?
It is 2 points to Kelly, 1 point to Beck. Question number 4 is for the win, Kel.
All right.
Chorizo is a type of what?
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly, for the win.
Sausage.
Yes,
Yes.
it is a sausage.
Sausage.
Jelly Roll loves a bit of chorizo, if you know what I mean. I just mean he likes it. I just mean he just likes a fatty processed sausage, that's all.
Kelly, congratulations. You have the tickets to go and see Jelly Roll live for the Down Under tour with special guest Shaboozy.
No way. Thank you, guys. That is awesome.
mean-
I'm going to have one very happy son.
I just really don't like it when everyone doesn't win. I've just got to put it out there.
And Beck, I'm so sorry you're a loser today.
Oh.
That is so mean.
Illy.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Now, as you know, I've been in radio and TV for a million years, and I've met a lot of people, and you haven't been in it as long as me, Jack.
No.
And one of the greatest perks of this job is the other gems of people that you come across in your career.
Yeah.
You've got them and I've got them. And we were talking a couple of weeks ago about the great Tash Belling, journalist, newsreader, amazing. Also been in the biz for 1,000 years. And it surprised me that you had not come across this woman.
No, and you and I realised that we both love a badass journo. Like, Sarah Arbo is one of my best friends, and then you were like, wait, Natarsha Belling, you know her, right? And I was like, no, we've never crossed paths.
My God. So I give you a brand new segment that I've created specifically to get you in front of Tash Belling.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
Yes, how matchmakers work is that they know someone.
Yeah.
And then they know someone else and they go, you two would be a great match. Welcome to the show, Tash Belling.
Oh, my gosh. Chrissie, Swan and beautiful Jack. Hello.
Hello, Tash.
What an absolute thrill and joy. And you are right, Chrissie. I've been in the business since 1883.
Isn't it remarkable that we've gone from panning for gold to talking to each other on the wireless like this, Tash? Now, you and I worked together on The Circle in 2011. Is that right?
Yes, when we were about 11.
Yes, I know. I mean, it wasn't legal. Chimney sweeps, you know. And I just haven't seen you for so long and I miss you so much. You're so gorgeous.
Me too. Miss you lots. And what a wonderful opportunity to catch up with you guys.
Exactly.
I love being part of this segment.
Exactly. Now, this is specifically for you to get in front of Jack, but I do have one question from me to you.
Yes.
We used to talk about your son, Hugo. How old is he now?
You are not going to believe this. Year 11.
Get out. Is he still naughty? Because we used to, by your own admission, you were like, I should never have called him Hugo. They're all naughty.
I didn't realise this, and we used to share all of these great stories about our wonderfully gifted, crazy students and children. But yes, I didn't realise Hugo means strength of character. He's going to achieve something greater in life. Not sure if it's going to be legal.
Oh, look.
But
hopefully it's not on your watch or your coin, Tash Belling.
His dad's genes, nothing to do with me.
All right, I'm going to hand it over to Jack. We're going to treat this segment sort of like speed dating. Like you don't know each other and Jack's just going to ask you all the important questions to see if you're a match, okay?
Platonic speed dating, though. I'm gay. Let's just get that out there. This isn't creepy.
Yes.
Now, before we start, can I throw a bombshell in there?
Please.
I've been doing some research and apparently, Jack, you have a very bizarre coffee order. Is that correct?
Tash, I feel embarrassed. How do you know this?
A skim latte? Is that
isn't it horrific?
You're correct. With 1 sugar.
Yes. I do my research beforehand.
Oh, my God, you're in trouble.
What's your first sort of judgment on that?
I think you're fabulous.
Okay.
There you go.
But a lot to unpack with previous trauma. Let's leave it there.
All righty, let's start there with you and I then. What is your coffee order then?
Skim cappuccino, so we're both as bad as each other.
It's a match.
It's a match.
It's a match.
Okay, now, Tash, I want to know, you're in Sydney. If we were to go out for dinner, where are you taking me? Which restaurant?
Do you know what I'd do?
What?
I'd get on a ferry and I would take you over one of the most beautiful harbours in the world and I'd take you for fish and chips to Manly.
Oh,
Wow.
that's iconic. And he loves fish and chips.
I love fish and chips. That's my Sunday night hangover meal.
Followed by a couple of cheeky cocktails and a dodgy nightclub on the way home to
Yes, that's my girl. Okay. Now, when we were at dinner, what type of TV shows would we be gossiping about? What are you watching at the moment?
Oh my gosh, so many great shows. Well, I love Chrissie would remember this. I love a conspiracy theory.
Yeah. Yeah.
So possibly not TV. Oh no, hang on. What was the Sex and the City?
And just
like that.
I was, do you call it hate binge watching?
So was I!
Yes. Hate watching.
I hate watching too.
Thank you. And I would be disgusted in myself. I would go to the bathroom, look at myself in a mirror and say, you've just wasted 2 hours of your life that you are never going to get back.
I hear you. Do you sometimes talk to the screen too? Like I would have been up on charges if somebody could hear what I said to Meghan Markle in that hideous series of hers.
Oh, I haven't watched that because I didn't want to watch it.
Don't.
Now, Tash Belling, I'm going to get really vacuous and show busy here.
Ooh.
What's your stance on Botox and the likes of?
You do you, but the only thing that I get a little bit alarmed about is when you're watching a movie and there's some big name celebrities.
Nicole Kidman is who you're talking about, clearly.
Do you know what I've learnt to say?
What?
Allegedly. But when you're watching them on the big screen, and this has happened to me recently where I'm so distracted by what they've done to their face, I'm not listening to what they're saying.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry, this isn't me. I'm not here. Go.
Okay, so I'm 28, right? But I still, like, when I started to see myself laugh, there were 4 lines. So I tell her, leave 2 there and freeze the top half.
Wise.
You get Botox?
Yeah. You got to start young.
Did you keep the receipts?
Yeah.
It's all in jest. Do you know what? I say that, and can you believe I've turned 50 this year, only a couple of weeks ago?
I'm not here again.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So, look, I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but I don't judge anyone.
Oh, my God, Tash, you should. I'm fresh from my appointment. It's great.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, I have makeup, and now I call it special effects because anyone that has hair and makeup for more than an hour, it's special effects, and I call them face fairies. So
I love it. I just want to finish with a compliment. I love that you have named your kids Harry and Hugo, and that they both start with H. I appreciate that.
Because I was saving on name tags.
Yeah.
But also, never in my presence or the presence of another human being refer to Harry as H, or you're going to cop it. All right?
Watch Tash on Seven's National News at noon.
It's a match, isn't it?
It's a match. Thank you so much for coming in.
It's a match. I love you, and your coffee order is on the way, Jack.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
That is the dulcet tones of the great Chappell Roan, and that can mean only one thing.
Chappell Roan's new song, The Subway, is out now and available everywhere. Swan's Chappell Supernova.
Yes, indeed. The time is here.
The time is here, and it's nerve-wracking.
It is nerve-wracking all this week. Every day we've been kind of auditioning for an official role for Nova. We wanted to send somebody over to Los Angeles this October. It's just around the corner to see Chappell Roan and to report back to us and the nation about what the concert's like, what the best songs were,
review,
what the costumes are like, what the musical prowess is like, what her mood is like. We want all the goss, and we need an official Supernova to send over to do it. We found one. It was very hard for me. So in the end, I put everybody's name into a hat.
Yes, to keep it fair.
In a like a busker, like Chappell Roan started her career as. Put it all in a little velvet hat that smelt like wee and mothballs.
And can I just say, all of them were worthy winners. We didn't have any ones.
That is what made it very hard.
Yeah.
Could have sent any of them over and they would have done us proud. But there is only one winner. There's only one spot for this official Supernova. And I really hope this person has her passport ready. Punch in this number, Jack.
Okay. I wonder what she's doing right now.
Well, freaking out, I would suggest.
I hope so.
Hello?
Oh, hi, this is Isabella.
Yes, this is she.
Oh, this is she. Well, this is Chrissie Swan from the Chrissie Swan Show.
I know, I can tell by the sound of your voice. How are you?
Got some good news for you, darling. Have you got at least 6 months on your passport?
Yes, I do.
Well, you have won a trip to go see Chappell Roan and be our official Supernova.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my God, I'm in shock.
I know. What does this mean to you? I mean, it could be the beginning of an amazing career and story for you, Isabella.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Oh my God, my heart's racing. This means so much.
Now tell us what your favourite Chappell Roan song was, Isabella.
Oh, 100% Red Wine Supernova and Good Luck, Babe.
Yes. Well, pack your bags. What's the weather like in October in Los Angeles? It's perfect.
It's always perfect in LA,
yeah,
man.
it's always perfect. And really, like, brush up on your vocab. You've got a job to do, baby girl.
Oh my God, thank you so much. This is amazing.
Have you been to LA before?
Yes, one time years ago.
Okay, all right. I'm so excited for you, Isabella. We will hear you next when you are on this very show giving us that review as an honorary Supernova.
Oh my God, thank you so much. This is amazing.
Chappell Roan's new song, The Subway, is available to stream everywhere. We're playing it here at Nova. Isabella has just won probably the best thing she'll win in this lifetime.
And I've just won, adding the phrase, yes, this is she, to my parlance.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Gosh, that was a great reaction from Isabella. She has taken out the Chappell Roan comp. Her life will be forever changed, and I can't wait to hear what she comes up with when she's on tour with Chappell.
As an honorary Supernova, a sick job.
Yes. Now, I've just got a little bit of a community service announcement for you. Going into the weekend, if you've got kids, sometimes you kind of dread it. All right, because you're of service 24/7 during the week, and then when you get a little bit of time off on the weekend, you're still of service. There's, that the friends come over and you've got to do the cooking and make sure you've got the stuff for the lunches, and sometimes it can make you sad.
I can imagine.
But I just want to remind you, just try and be amazing. Okay? Try and be amazing this weekend, particularly if your kids have friends over. Because I had my very first friend, I met her on the first day of prep, right?
Wow.
Yeah. And we are still in touch. I mean, it's a miracle that two little 5-year-old girls had a connection and have maintained it for this long. It's extraordinary.
That's epic.
Yeah. And I spent a lot of time there, obviously, in primary school with Ro. And her mum, Jenny Williams, was the most gorgeous woman. She passed away last week and I attended the funeral on Monday, and it was beautiful. It was exactly the kind of service that you hope you get.
Oh, that's so nice to say.
Yeah. And when you've lived a life full of kindness and support and intelligence, you get the funeral you deserve. And that is what Jenny got.
It's like the bow at the end of life on the box.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reason that I want to talk about this weekend coming and how it can be so insufferable is that I spent a lot of time at Jenny's house, in Jenny's home with Ro, and I never felt like a burden or annoying. I never felt like I wasn't welcome. In fact, just the opposite. And what you don't realise, what Jenny wouldn't have realised, is that I was watching her. I was taking my cues for the sort of woman that I wanted to be and the sort of mother that I wanted to be and the sort of house that I wanted to have when I grew up from her. So obviously you're very important to your own children.
Yes.
But don't forget.
Yeah.
Other children are watching you too, and they're working out who they want to be and how they want to live. And if you inspire that, that is an extraordinary privilege.
Yeah, that really is.
I wrote an article about this one Mother's Day about 15 years ago about Jenny. And, I was sort of done about talking about Mother's Day. I'm a mother, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about my mum. I talk about her enough. So I dedicated my column to other mothers. And Jenny was one of them. And I'm going to read it now in honour of her because she was a bloody brilliant woman. Jenny had pictures of her kids everywhere. On the way to the toilet, in the main hallway. I might get emotional because, it was,
brings back the
and
memories.
it was just such a beautiful funeral, and I saw my beautiful friend struggling. And anyway, on the way to the toilet, in the main hallway, and in her bedroom. You noticed at my house, I've got pictures of my kids everywhere. There were whole galleries of her 2 daughters and her son that I can still see when I close my eyes. My favourite was a baby photo of her son that we referred to as Cool Mint Head. It was on the way to the toilet. I looked at it every time. Jenny had the sweetest face of any woman I'd ever seen. Her eyes crinkled up like a pretty baby's when she smiled. I remember one cold Sunday, the ducted heating was blowing a gale, and at lunchtime we sat down to a hot bowl of big red and white toast with margarine. I thought I'd died and gone to heaven. Jenny never yelled at us. I never heard a cross word from her mouth, ever, even when we were being turds. Jenny highlighted to me the importance of my role as a friend to my kids' friends, to stay cool, to fill my home with embarrassing baby pic propaganda. and to never, ever be without an emergency tin of Big Red. On Sunday afternoon, after I'd found out that she'd passed away a couple of days earlier, I opened up that tin of Big Red and I got a white loaf and I put a lot of butter on it and I did that for Jen. You'll be missed, Jenny.
Beautifully said, Swanee.
Now check this out.
The Chrissie Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.